Hello, and welcome to this baconbits video. Today's going to be a little bit different. Today we're going to talk about our fantastic set of LGPO states. That's right, Windows LGPOs turned into states that you can use in profiles inside Bacon. How many states, you might ask? Great question, let's get to it. Bacon states. This is our GitHub repo. That's github.com/bacon-unlimited/bacon-states. Look below in the description of this video and you'll see a link to these states. Inside of Bacon states, of course, we're dealing with LGPOs, so let's go right to Windows and LGPO. See that folder right there. Let's open that up and have a look. Inside these states, we outline a few things. At the very top comment in all states is lists the operating system that this state is applicable to. Once we get inside the states, you'll also see comments, and I'll discuss where those comments come from. Once we get to the meat of the state itself, you'll see sometimes if there is data that needs to be put in that the LGPO requires, you'll see that we put placeholder text in there. And the reason we put placeholder text in there is two reasons. One, at the start of all of our placeholder text also defines the data type that the GPO expects to use, whether that be a string, a decimal, or an enum. And an enum example would be if the GPO has like a radio button and you need to select one from a drop down or from a radio button, something like that. We also use placeholder text because we don't want to accidentally assume a value that would be appropriate for you in your environment. In the horrible off chance that you do not replace the placeholder values here, you can at least have some peace knowing that the values we've supplied would not register and would in fact not accidentally set a policy that is not in line with the policy settings and requirements for your network and for your computers. Examples of the different types are decimals. That'd be just a number, either an int or a float. A text placeholder, which would look, when rendered in the state, what you would put in there is something like this, surrounded by quotes. And then also the enum. Again, this would be for selection from a list. And the example here would be a language. Which language? English this time. Now, as we go through this, I'm also going to show side by side the local group policy editor window. And let me pop that up now. So what I want to show is something else that we've tried very hard to do. Is, as you can see from the top, we have a computer folder and a user folder. That should mirror the computer and user here as well. So let's go into computer administrative templates. Computer. And we have control panel, network, printer, start menu, taskbar, system, and Windows components. Control panel, network, printers, start menu, system, and Windows components. Let's say we go inside system. And let's open up system. So I hope the point that I'm getting across right now is that we have tried to, and very successfully so, recreated the directory structure, this hierarchy of GPOs inside of the group policy editor, so that with all of your experience using the group policy editor, you'll be able to find the appropriate state in the exact same place. How about file system? And if we look at file system, we have disable delete notifications on all volumes, enable Win32 long paths, and selectively allow the evaluation of symbolic link. You'll see disable delete notifications, long path enable, and symlink evaluation. Exactly like what is in the group policy editor. We are using short names, but those short names are still descriptive enough to give you an idea of what the actual policy name would be inside of the group policy editor. And let's just open one up. How about long paths enabled? So here you'll see the pop-up window for enable Win32 long paths, by default not configured. And over here in setting, this would be enabled, and you would just click enabled. Another thing I want to bring to your attention is you can't see it right now because this comment string is hidden, so I'm going to open this up just so we can view the raw. And let's just make that a little bit bigger. Okay. Please note that the comment that we have, enabling Win32 long paths, blah blah blah, is the exact same comment in help that you'll see right here inside the local group policy editor. So as part of our process, not only do we list the appropriate operating system that this LGPO works for, but we've also extracted out all of the help comments and put that as a comment inside of the group policy state file. And in addition, we've outlined as needed any of the required settings for that state that the admin, needs to enter in order for that state to run. So in order to apply this, you would, let's see, let me bring that one back over here, and we could download this file, or just save it. We'll just copy the whole thing. Let's go back to this. Just copy all this right here. Go to Bacon, and profiles. States. Let's create a new state. Perfect. I'm going to call this enable long paths, if I can spell. Set this to Windows. And there it is. Operating system, help comments, enabled. We're ready to go. Save. Okay, that LGPO is now a state that's ready to use in Bacon. We can roll this out as a profile to all Windows machines across your network. I want to thank you very much for watching this baconbits video. You'll see down in the description a link to the GitHub repo for all of our states, and we'll include a link as well specific to the LGPO folder. These are free for you to use them anywhere you want, and I hope that this has been a informative and useful video for you. Please, in comments, on a Discord channel or shoot me an email, techsupport@baconunlimited.com. Please let me know which other Bacon Bits videos you would like to see. My ears are open. My bacon is yours. Thank you, everybody. Bacon, bacon, bacon.